Is that USA?
I'd show these one what you're on.
it was the smoke.
Water sometimes just hits so
Ice water hits so, especially when you need to talk.
Yeah.
All right, boom. The Premier League is on. January is still on. I can't believe we're still in January and Premier League games are going on. Yeah. Bro, talk to me. You lot, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Did you even win?
Well, against City, no.
Oh, no, yeah, you played City. Yes, I forgot. Yeah, that's how bad you are.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Talk to me, because I remember speaking to you. I'm not going to put you on blast here.
No, do it.
No, okay, cool. I'm going to say some things you told me. And you were right to an extent. You said, like, what was it? Just before Christmas, like, it'll be crazy, scary, spooky.
Near the beginning of December, yeah.
Near the beginning of that's just before Christmas. But yeah, go on, we'll say near the beginning of December. You said to me, come January time, which it is still January at the moment, you said to me it's going to be crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious when Chelsea are in the title race. Yeah. And don't get it twisted.
No, but I did say we won't be in the title race.
No, you said we won't be in the title race, but
it will look like it.
It will look like it.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that, and looking at those fixtures that you had and the way you were playing, I said, yeah, like you could. Obviously, it's still January now, and where do you guys lie in the table? I think you're out of the top four now.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But yeah, talk to me.
What
happened?
Yeah, bro, you're right. Like, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Nah, do you know what? I can tell you.
It's a couple of things, right?
Yeah, it's a couple of things.
I've watched Chelsea for long enough. I'm old enough. I'm ugly enough. I know what a good team is.
What does that mean? You ain't ugly.
Yeah, and when people say, people said, Chelsea in the title race, I said, no, you need a good keeper. You need a good back four.
And two, we didn't start talking about title races this early. Can't lie.
Yeah, true. But like, for example,
every time you won the title, you were never saying, title race in January. You were just winning games, and your best player was at AFCON.
Do you think?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Nah, I think people were talking about title races.
Bro, as a United fan, we were never talking about title races in January. Don't get twisted. I remember for instance, 08-09, we were in a title race with Liverpool. And Liverpool used to play earlier than us.
Yeah, and that was early doors.
That wasn't January. That was like February, March.
You sure?
March. Yeah, bro, I never spoke about January. January, I remember being in Orlando, drawing to Birmingham. And Nikola Zigic got the goal, and we still won the league that season. I think it was 10-11, and we still won the league.
Do you know what?
But we drew at Birmingham. But if we drew at Birmingham in a title race situation, we'd be like, oh.
But from a Chelsea fan's point of view, okay, this is probably where it's different. We've won 5 titles, right?
Congrats.
5 titles that I fully remember. I don't know how many titles you remember the United one. How many do you remember? How many do you really remember? How many do you really remember?
Yeah, I'll count them. I was
Repeat. We remember all of them. Yeah. Right? Just about. The first one you just about
2003 was the first season was like proper getting into football though.
What year were you born, Tony?
97. No, but I do remember games from 2003 though.
Okay.
Because I remember watching
I'll give you that.
I remember watching that Champions League season.
So you remember 4 of them? I remember yeah.
What? I said the 3-peat.
Yeah. And
then are we counting 0203?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's 4. Yeah. And then I remember 10-11. You remember 10-11. And then I remember 12-13. Yeah, that's how many. Come on.
I'm not giving you 0203. So
even if you don't give me 0203, I still remember. No, that's
5. It's 5.
Yeah.
5. And I remember 5. I remember it more recently though.
But that's because you're old. Like, what do you want from me?
I remember it more recently. Anyway, the reason why I said we weren't in the title race is because firstly, I don't really know what title races feel like, apart from the 09-10 season with you lot, which didn't really ever feel like a title race. Like, I don't know, it was a weird season, but it was a title race. Every league Chelsea won, we've run away with it. If you think about 04-05, ran away with it. 05-06, ran away with it. 09-10 didn't. 14-15, Mourinho comes back, we run away with it. And 16-17 under Conte, ran away with it. Like it wasn't really close after the Arsenal game where we got spanked at the Emirates. So like,
you got spanked in the Emirates and just went on a run.
Changed 3 at the back. I remember Marcos Alonso comes on. It's iconic in Chelsea law, right? Marcos Alonso's coming off the bench, and he's standing on the sideline as coming on a substitute, and he's just holding up 3 fingers. And those 3 fingers changed our life. Those 3 fingers changed our life. That was the first time we saw 3 at the back at Chelsea. I was like, what? That was the end of John Terry. John Terry was done. Like that was his finish. and changed our life. It's crazy. Marcus Alonso just holding up 3 fingers and said, okay.
Wow, Chelsea
bro, those 3 fingers won the Champions League in 2021. The Chelsea
3 at the back, yeah.
3 at the back became our thing for a long time. But yeah, I'll say we were in the title race anyway to fast forward back to where we're at right now because of the fact that we haven't got a good goalkeeper and our defence is not good.
Yeah, he's cheeks, bro.
And maybe I got ahead of myself and I was like, it's going to be crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. The Chelsea are going to be in a title race come January. But if you look at the fixtures, bro, like there's not many people, if they had to put money on who's going to win each game, and the Premier League doesn't work like that, with Chelsea being in the form that they were in, you probably say they're going to win that
Yeah,
one.
that's why I don't blame you.
So Everton away from home. I know this because
no one knew that Moyes was going to come back.
No, but even before Moyes came, we drew that game.
Oh, you were drawing the Dyche and them, man.
Yeah, but Dyche was also in that period drew with Arsenal and Man City.
Congratulations for sure.
And then we lost against Fulham at home, 2-1.
Yeah, crazy. Come on.
Lost against Ipswich away, 2-0. Like, these are not normal results, bro.
Yeah. So what's that down to? Is that
the keeper in all of these games is making mistakes, bro. Tony, the keeper in all of these games is making mistakes. In all of these games, the keeper is making mistakes.
What's so crazy?
It's crazy.
That Robert Sanchez doesn't have is yo, I'm gonna is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing? Because Robert Sanchez, yeah, who is low-key black,
yeah,
doesn't have I think Andre Onana has a worse rep than Robert Sanchez. Maybe to Chelsea fans. No, but to the average Joe. Not now, because it's Beatty.
Yeah, because you're Man United, though. That's because you're Man United.
Yeah, but
that's not just another thing. It's because you're Man United. Like people say,
is it a colour thing though? Hey, Soul, by the way,
so, yeah,
he's giving us a generational clip.
Is it a colour thing?
I'm gonna say that all the time. Is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing? It's the way he says it.
That's Man United though, because like everyone says, "Oh, Anthony, the worst Premier League signing of all time."
Yeah,
bro, Mudryk is worse. Mudryk is worse.
Is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing? Is it a colour thing?
I'm not claiming Anthony, bro. I'm not claiming Anthony.
No, I'm not. I'll never say the colour. I'm not. That's me not claiming Anthony. I say, is it a colour thing?
Yeah. You guys, suppose Mudryk's just a shade lighter, but them Aryans very different.
Bruce.
But bro, I'm looking at all those games, and like I say, all winnable fixtures, bro. And we all pinpointed it in the calendar as a Chelsea fan until Man City away, and just before we knew Man City were cheeks.
Yeah, true.
Like we thought they were still good.
Yeah,
so Chelsea
Etihad ain't easy for everyone, is it?
Bro, went there. Yeah,
I was cold busy.
Have you got something to say?
No.
Have you got something to say?
They took bro. If that goal went in from Ahmad in the last minute, did you see it?
No.
Basically, we got our annual 3 points at KWEKU'S. I don't know how we did it.
I know.
We've not lost there since 2000.
Betts was fuming.
Brother, we've not lost there since 2009.
I know, the
which is
record's
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And bear in mind,
you always have crazy games with them as well. Like this season, maybe not, but like you used to have like crazy games. Like, I remember Mitrovic doing a madness last season. It was last season.
That was so the Mitrovic madness was Old Trafford in the FA Cup where they self-imploded and we went through. That season we got to the FA Cup final. The Garnacho winner just before the World Cup.
Yeah.
Bruno was last season. We always it's been late.
Yeah.
But we've always got something for them at SW6. Are they SW6 as well? No, you ran at SW6. But anyway, yeah. But basically, it was 1-0. But in the end, Ahmad done this little 1-2 with Kobe. He was sick. Nutmegs, little flick, and then Ahmad scored. But then it got done with VAR because his bloody shoulder was offside, right?
So, yeah, it should be in football.
If that happened, I would have came with some. No, I wouldn't have. But
do it, bro.
No,
guys, what's unspoken right now? What's unspoken?
It's not unspoken because I don't believe it.
Okay. So,
I actually don't believe it.
I'll speak for Tony, right? And then he can defend himself after.
Speak for me.
Cole Palmer's obviously my guy. Cole Palmer's a top player. But I can sense in the deepest part of Tony's soul, and if Man United weren't ass right now, Tony will be coming with heat saying that Ahmad is better than Cole Palmer.
I don't think that's true.
If Man United weren't ass, I think you would.
No, what you're doing is, and I get what you're doing, is if Man United weren't ass and Ahmad was our best player, we could maybe have this debate. But those two things don't exist right now. So that's why I'm not going to have this debate. Don't get twisted. Ahmad is my Cole Palmer. To what Cole Palmer is to you, to your team. That's Ahmad. And you know I've had Ahmad stocks from
of course,
2021.
Of course.
So I get it, but I'm not going to come out here and say Ahmad is better than Cole Palmer right now.
In terms of with the ball at their feet, who's the better footballer?
I still think Cole Palmer is because he's shown.
No. I'm not saying shown. I'm not saying that. I'm saying what are you seeing, Tony? What are you seeing with the ball at their feet? Who do you think is the better footballer?
Don't tell me that. Don't ask me
And
that.
that's what I mean. In the deepest part of all Man United, and what they've got right now is they've got evidence. They said, but we can't say it because Cole Palmer's given us we can't say it
Yeah,
yet.
but we can't, though.
Yeah, I get it. But
we
you want to. You want
So
to.
what? There's a lot of things I want in life. Doesn't mean I can say it. Doesn't mean I can do it.
Not even that he wants it. You feel it.
I feel it, bro.
And I hear
feel
it. But yeah, Cole Palmer. Don't get it twisted. He's my favourite Chelsea player at the moment. He's so good at football, bro. Our best player since Eden Hazard. But there's a question to be asked about these big games, and people point to his record.
What's his big game record saying?
It's not the best. It's not the best. Like
Hey.
in the
because he scored at Old Trafford. I know that.
yes, he scored. That was probably. The thing is, Manchester United is not even disrespectful, but like
It's not. Yeah.
bro. He scored a hat trick against Man United last year. Like, you know what I mean?
Totally
I'm
forgot
not.
about that.
I'm talking about the Liverpools, the Arsenals, the Cities. I'm talking about them games. And he scored against City last season, but from the penalty spot. Do you know what I mean? There's like, I want to see more in these games.
How did Sancho play?
Why have you got an obsession with Sancho?
No, just because. No, hey, listen, Sancho scored for us at the Etihad.
Yeah, but why have you got an obsession with him?
I don't know. I literally just asked you.
No, because Man United fan. Why didn't you ask me about somebody else?
Okay, because that's the only. Okay, how did Nicholas Jackson play?
He was all right, not amazing.
I saw Noni scored. And then posted something on Insta and people were angry at him.
Yeah. Like, Noni's an interesting one. I think Chelsea are gonna have to make a decision on him. But
Well, with Esteval coming,
yeah, for sure.
quite an easy one.
What between Noni and oh no. I mean decision as to where he goes. What's the landing spot? I think Noni's been good for us, but I just think that Esteval is probably an upgrade. And then obviously on our left hand side, we've got a decision to make.
As a Man United fan, can I ask you about Christopher Nkunku at the moment? Because I feel like has he been injured this season? No, he hasn't.
But I actually meant to message you this. You watch Man United week in, week out. You can tell me about Amram. And you said, those number 10s, they have to work. Nkunku's not a worker, bro. So when they said that, I said, I don't really know where it works. Unless you make him your striker, the number 9, who, like, unless you change position, as one of those number 10s that has to do the running. And as much
No, but the number...
they have to work, bro. Those number 10s have to work.
Dude, did I say that?
Those number 10s have to work, yeah.
I don't think they have to work. I think in this Man United system, they're working. But those number 10s normally play in with like a good Amarin team.
Yeah.
When I saw Sporting, their number 2 10s playing.
Who
within
was
the
it?
lines.
Was it you? Somebody said the number 10s have to work. Maybe it wasn't you. You said the wing backs had to work?
Wing backs have to work.
No, somebody said the number 10s had to work.
That wasn't me.
Are you sure?
No, that wasn't me. Like, don't get twisted. We do have a really good front press.
Who was there? Yeah, okay. Well, if that's the case, and the number 10s don't,
I think once we become a good team, those number 10s will
are
be
more
like,
static.
It'll be like Florian Wirtz, bro. Did you see him the other day?
Yeah, but you're Man United. You can't think about players like that right now.
No, so-
Yeah, like those players are out of caliber. Wait, somebody you can talk about is Nkunku. For you, my friend.
Swear.
for Alejandro Garnacho, it's Christopher Nkunku. Like, do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't. So personally, I wouldn't swap them. I wouldn't, because I think swap deal that just makes us look bad, even if it does really good for our PSR. But if there's an opportunity to take Nkunku, because he's been fit this season, and I know that like from doing, I was gonna name someone then, but I shouldn't have. From like hearing reports of Chelsea versus Noah or whatever you man played on those Thursday nights,
Yeah.
he would score those games. So,
Yeah.
and that's the only games he plays, right?
Yeah.
So I did think like people are like, oh, he's injured all the time, but that was only that first season, right?
Yeah, no, he's not injured all the
He
time.
just doesn't play in your first team, right?
Nah, yeah.
So
Maresca doesn't really
if
fancy
I could loan him as an extra attacker, because at the end of the day we still owed the Barclays Premier League goals,
Yeah.
and even though we won yesterday, we still owed him goals.
Yeah.
So I think every extra attacker should help.
Why would Chelsea do that though?
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah. Why would Chelsea do that? I can't see that one really working.
I'll take Carney, bro. Where is he?
Yeah. Yeah. Would you take Carney?
Yeah, on a loan.
As a backup?
Just I think he's a half decent player that can play in between the lines.
Yeah, but if you were to loan Carney, it's probably somewhere where you can guarantee that he's going to play football. And you can't guarantee that at Man United.
At left 10, I think he's good enough to play left 10. Right?
Left 10? Nah.
We need a left wing back.
Nah.
I don't think he would start, but I
Not
think
start. Yeah, that's the thing. You won't start.
Yeah, I don't think
He's
he'll
good enough to start for like a Premier League team, I think. I think so.
So why would he not be good enough to start for United then?
You know, I don't
Because
think
United are like not a good Premier League team.
Yeah, but you're looking to be you're Man United.
Yeah, but if we're not a good Premier League team, like
If Man United fans will not be satisfied if they say, "Here's our new starting number 10, Carney Chukwuemeka." That can't that can't be
starting number 10.
Yeah, but that's what
we're broke boys right now.
Yeah, but I said he needs to start, so he's not gonna start your football.
But he will start. Like for this team right now.
Oh, so for what in this month right now?
Yes.
I don't know if he would.
Really?
I don't know if he would. Yeah, I don't know if he would. I think he's sick, but you need to run the games to get him up to speed, and like he'd need to be given time to be nurtured. It's Man United, like.
You told me he could start right now. That doesn't sound like a.
Yeah, but start not for Man United, for a different team, like
for a better Premier League team,
for a team that hasn't got as much pressure. For a team that like is playing 3 p.m. on a Saturday and nobody's watching the performances.
No, we're playing on Sundays because we're in the Europa League.
Yeah, exactly. So
and they're not even all eyes on me.
Bro, yeah, but you play on Sundays anyway. It's either 4:30 or it's 2:00. That's Man United. Like when I was younger, Man United 4:30 on Sunday. That's what it is. Cash money because you're Man United. Carney Chukwuemeka needs to be paid for a team that's on at 3 p.m. on Saturday. And no one sees if you misplace a pass. Like bro, people were telling me that Philip Billing was playing well for Bournemouth. I was like, this nigga ain't played since August. Do you know what I mean? No one knows what's going on. Not
Philip Billing, man.
He's a hooper, by the way. I like him as a footballer. But yeah, to just round off the Chelsea conversation, I think that this season's going to be tough for us to finish the top 4 now.
Oh.
Yeah, tough.
Just like that.
Bro, realistically, I'm looking at it. Arsenal definitely going to be there. I said we're going to finish ahead of Arsenal to you on the phone. Arsenal definitely going to be there.
I like that you're admitting these things.
Yeah, because bro, like, I'm watching.
You're a fan.
I am watching Robert Sanchez put the ball in the goal every game, and Maresca is saying I'm sticking with him, bro. I can't watch the
but cool. You employed 10 goalkeepers.
Yeah, and none of them are good enough.
So why would you employ 10 goalkeepers?
Bro, go and ask them, man. Like, it's not me. Bro, Tony, at this point with Chelsea, like, I'm glad
it's not me. I'm sure it isn't, bro.
I'm glad I had a youth to distract me because right now, it'll be head loss. What I'm seeing is insane, bro.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, we beat Wolves a couple of days ago, or on Monday night, last Monday, and that wasn't even impressive.
That was like your first win of 2025, right?
Brother, the way that we're playing football right now is terrible. The keeper's terrible. The manager's now saying that the keeper is still good enough to be our number 1, even though we can all see that he's not. Like,
who would you
bro, it's Benzema to Real Madrid players saying, this nigga's playing against us, bro. Like, he's playing against us. Tony, go and watch the Haaland goal. Where are you going? It's like someone held out. It's like your triangle button stuck on your PlayStation controller, bro. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Yeah, I did see that.
Bro, that looks like match fixing. I said, where are you going?
Yeah.
Just waiting to get to a position where Haaland could...
Yeah, no,
brother,
it was crazy. It was
come
crazy.
on, man. And so yeah, I think that Liverpool, Arsenal, City, and maybe Newcastle finish ahead of us this season.
Bournemouth, no.
Bournemouth are hooping, but the problem for Bournemouth is
that's crazy. I thought Bournemouth Forest is going to be the battle of the mids, like not the battle of the mids, like. But it's going to be like a good mid-off, innit? Good teams that are not even mid-table, but above expectations.
Yeah.
Bournemouth said, nah, bro.
Bro, Bournemouth said,
nah.
Bro, what am I seeing? Bro, do you know Anton Semenyo, yeah? Obviously, he's a good player, come through low leagues, whatever. But my memories of Anton Semenyo before the season where he's popped is at AFCON.
He was hooping at AFCON. I will give him that.
But when the Guardian journalists were like, we just want to talk to them. Bro, so they came over to me as the other person I was with, and I was just like, looking for solace, bro. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. But I'm happy for him. He's popping right now. Both the goals, the goal against Chelsea, when they drew 2-2 at the Bridge, and the goal he scored against Forest, both sick goals, bro. He's a good footballer.
Yeah, because he played centrally for you, man.
Yeah.
For Ghana and that. Yeah, and bro, I remember him just bursting through the middle. I said, "Rah, like,
he can play. He can play.
Everyone who was hooping at AFCON has been hooping ever since, and is still hooping now.
Iwobi,
Ademola, Victor Osimhen.
Yeah.
We're just good people to be around, innit?
Who?
Us.
What's Andre Ayew doing? Get them niggas out of the GFA.
Hey, damn.
Fix yourself up.
Cool.
Fix yourself up because it's embarrassing. Like me and Tony talking about going to AFCON. I'm like, yeah,
it's
cool.
a draw
in Morocco. Brother, why are Ghana not in the draw? What are we talking about, bro? Yeah. And I know it's a different kind of video, but why am I seeing Asamoah Gyan go on Instagram Live looking like he's a madman? Bro, calling out everybody, saying this person's a small boy, this person... Brother,
Baby Jet himself,
bro. Like, he looks homeless, bro. Like
it's bad. I've not seen a video,
brother. The Ghana football's in the mud right now. So fix up. But yeah, Chelsea ain't getting finished in the top 4. Neither Man United. Both our teams are going to be playing in European competition next year. Do you reckon you'll be in?
Yeah, if we win the Europa League.
Oh, you think you win the Europa League?
Yeah, I still think we can.
The
best team in there is low-key Tottenham, and Tottenham are finito.
Yeah.
And even though we're finito, I think if we get a wing back and maybe one attacker, I think we can judge our way.
I think by the time you
judge our way till Bilbao, bro.
By the time you play against them, Ryan Mason will have something for your head tops. It's just who we are, mate.
Nah, right. Nah, bro. What? Bet your house on a United Tottenham final to win a trophy.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not I don't be homeless.
There you go. So Ryan Mason won't have anything for us. And
Yeah,
Ange will still be in charge.
That's I think a pipe dream for you to win the Europa League.
That's our season. Our season relies on the Europa League. There's nothing else. Brother, we beat Fulham yesterday, and Fulham were rubbish, and we were rubbish, even though we scored one goal, which was a deflected goal from Lisandro Martinez. That was our only chance, and we scored. And other than that, we wasted everyone's time on a Sunday evening.
Yeah, you were rubbish.
But,
on 7 o'clock as well, come on.
Bro, we wasted everyone's time.
Bro, like, yeah, I watched the first 15 minutes. I said, I would rather watch the build-up to the AFC Championship, the NFC Championship game than watch United play. It was crazy.
That's the only attempt we had. And then the Ahmad attempt, which was a goal, but got disallowed. Other than that, no other attempts.
Yeah, you man are rubbish.
We still won. And bear in mind, Fulham was what, 10th? 10th in the Premier League. That we got 3 points, and that's now put us 4 points behind 10th. So the fact that we're 4 points behind 10th, we're like, forget the Premier League. We just have to focus on the Europa League. And I don't want to hear anything else about the Europa League. Just get me a wing back, get me another attacker, and let's just win the Europa League.
Let's see if it happens.
It's a pipe dream.
Yeah.
But it's all Quaker is all I have.
Yeah, bro. I can't see it.
Can I ask you for one more day, bro? I just need one more day, bro.
No, it's not happening, bro.
Jalen Hurts, please.
Jalen Hurts, please. Bro, Jalen Hurts, please.
He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it, bro.
Fuck, actually, nah. Not Jalen Hurts, please. I like greatness.
Is this greatness?
I like greatness.
I feel like they're taking.
And the thing is, I feel somebody was like, oh yeah, but Philly are your divisional rivals, bro. I don't care about division. Me personally, I know people do. I don't care about.
I do care. So like, I do hate the Chiefs a lot because they're my divisional rivals.
I don't care. In football, I care. In NFL, I don't. I don't hate, bro. I wanted the Commanders to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's because the Commanders is a cool story. Rookie core, black core.
I suppose they're playing against Philly as well. But like, I want the Commanders to win. Like, I don't care if the Giants. Obviously, it affects me. If
you don't have a choice right now. You like both of your divisional rivals were
crazy, bro. So it went from the NFC least to NFC East, bro. NFC best.
No, but bro, you man probably might win it next year. I think it's your turn, isn't it?
Nah, I do think that Commanders is. Do you know when a good quarterback comes around and said, "Yo, this is my division." Like when a good quarterback comes around,
you think the Commanders win?
Yeah,
NFC East.
Yeah, I do, bro. The thing is about
over Philly, who just made the Super Bowl and slapped them up.
Yeah, but Philly made the Super Bowl, and then the season afterwards, we won the division. Do you know what I mean,
bro? That's what I'm saying. Everyone different wins. NFC.
because there's a variation of winners in the division when you haven't got an elite quarterback. When you got an elite quarterback, he'll keep you winning at least 10 games a season. Like, at least. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why Patrick Mahomes just always wins your division. Do you know what I mean? And no matter what happens...
He's the devil.
Josh Allen is now the best in the AFC East, and he wins it every year. Like, good quarterback. Unless there's multiple good quarterbacks in the division, then it changes. Or there's no good quarterbacks. But if you've got one good quarterback, and you've got Dak, and you've got Jalen Hurts, and you've got...
Oh yeah, Dak.
And you've got whoever the Giants are going to line up a quarterback. Come on, man. Like that's the Washington Commanders division for a long time.
I hear it.